Lutz Chen again?
I don't know. He seems to be in movies and stuff. And he wears this kind of mic, actually.
Oh, okay.
My background is in politics and building grassroots movements. And so I was taught to build movements through working through people's friends. And so that was sort of a natural thing. And we think that Facebook and having people's real identity is really there to allow us to finally realize the potential of the internet as a source for democracy and for people have talked about since the beginning of the internet that the internet would revolutionize government and society and the way people interact with it, and I don't think it's really happened yet. And I think that real identity and that real friend network is sort of the key missing ingredient.
And you think we don't worry enough about charity, obviously, right?
Yeah, I think that we're all very busy in our lives. We have a lot to do, and we want to make helping others an easy and fun part of your life.
And you're one of the top 10 applications on Facebook.
Yeah, we launched actually with the original F8 when they launched Facebook platform. We're the only application that's been in the top 10 for the whole history of Facebook.
So how many users? Like, give me some background.
We have about 130 million users. We've raised about $30 million for charity. Our average donation is about $25, which is very, very small compared to your average donation, even just online, outside causes is about $250.
And you can use causes for any donation, or it has to be a charity, or is it like a political party raised from causes?
Yeah, we've had politicians raise. You have to be a registered organization, so we do that to sort of prevent fraud. But you can take any registered charity organization. Right now you have to be US registered, but luckily the majority of the large international organizations are US registered, so like, I'm going to mispronounce this, Médecins Sans Frontières, it's totally wrong, Doctors Without Borders.
You're doing much better than me.
It's a French charity, but they're US registered, so anybody can go on and raise money for them on causes.
So you wanted to take the LeWeb charity as an example.
Yeah, so we've been doing something really exciting, which is trying to kind of take the Silicon Valley community and activate them around a charitable initiative. So if you click on that right there. So in San Francisco, there's UCSF is University of California, San Francisco. They're building a new hospital. It's a children's hospital. And so we worked with originally Ron Conway, who many of you know is an angel investor, and to organize this competition. And the idea was taking a naming opportunity of a hospital. So, and I don't know how much they do this in Europe, but in order to finance the buildings, because our government doesn't do a whole lot, and so in order to finance the building of hospitals and our institutions, they offer the ability to name rooms and buildings after people. And it's usually done, for $1 million and up donations. So UCSF was generous and they were willing to take one of their $1 million naming opportunities and instead democratize it. And so make it based on who could get the most different people to donate, not about the money raised, but the most different people to donate.
Keep going for a while.
And wow, hope you're all on. And so what we did is we got a lot of the top people in Silicon Valley to start causes, which you can see here. There's a leaderboard of all these different causes, and you'll recognize people from Mark Benioff, the founder of Salesforce, Ashton Kutcher, and then you've also got this kid, Patty O'Brien, who's an 11-year-old kid whose life was saved by UCSF. We're all using this as a way to activate their friends to raise money for charity. And so one of those causes that you'll see here, in fact, is Louis' cause for...
Well, start with Zynga because they're next, right?
Yeah.
Just before that, we have David Pro of Zynga, and I'll ask them real quick, but they raised 147,000 donations by adding the button into their games, right?
Well, so we worked with Zynga and they created I think it's a candy cane, which is an item you can buy in Farmville. And we realized that when Zynga started competing, they might blow everyone else out of the water. So luckily, UCSF was willing to take a second naming opportunity. So now there's going to be 2 different rooms that are named, and unless something changes in the next week when the contest ends, Zynga will win one of them. But they're still very open, as you can see, as to who will win the second.
So we have a chance for you. No, on the first one, come on, I can pick. I'm very competitive to this, by the way. So it's a LeWeb donation. So to show you the power of causes and causes.
Yep.
Excuse my French. I'd like to, so we raised $2,230 from many people that I would like to thank if they're watching or they're in the room already. But we're going to give the two first LeWeb 2011 passes, so 2 free passes right now. And our partner, our friends at Air France, have agreed. I called them yesterday, right? Because we were doing this with Joe, and I said, hey, will you give 2 plane tickets as well? So there is you can be on any planet on Earth. Air France will bring you here next year, kind of. And so plane ticket economy. Plane ticket. I'm just saying because then people email me. So thank you, Air France. 2 plane tickets and 2 LeWeb 2011 tickets. Can you explain how we're going to do? Because we're almost out of time.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is for the two people that for the person who raises the most money by the end of LeWeb today.
Right. That's between now and the closing.
So what you do is just log into Facebook, and then you'll see there's a link you can share, or you can click invite friends to cause, or you can go down here and tell friends. And using that, it'll be tracked to your Facebook account. And then at the end of the day, there'll be a leaderboard right here.
Right. I will share the link on facebook.com/LeWeb.
Yeah. Causes.com/LeWeb.
Oh, you have that? Oh, great. You have done causes.com/LeWeb?
Yeah. So if you go to causes.com/LeWeb, log into Facebook, and the person that raises the most money will get a free LeWeb ticket for next year and their friend's flight. And
that's one.
That's one. And then the second one is at random a $10 donor or more.
Wait. $10 only is fine.
Only $10.
Because Mark Benioff keeps repeating this, and I think he's right. His influence is very important. By giving $10 only, so I mean, if I were you, I would do it right now. You go, you put your causes.com/LeWeb. And you go, you put your credit card there, you're going to help children in San Francisco, which is great. You're going to help a great cause.
But more importantly, we're going to show, so Silicon Valley's all asleep right now, they're lazy, and it's the middle of the night. And hopefully they're going to wake up and see that the LeWeb cause has jumped up the leaderboard and is in the lead by the time they wake up tomorrow morning.
Yeah, let's do this. And so we're number 11 right now. The LeWeb cause is number 11. And we have 59 donations, so we could beat Ashton Kutcher by getting about 60 donations. There are like 3,000 of you here, 2,000 or something on Ustream, so if we can't get 50 donations, I'll be extremely disappointed, but we'll still be friends.
So just go to causes.com/LeWeb, log in with Facebook, donate, and then start spreading your personal tracking link around. And you can win free tickets, and also some Xboxes to give away.
Yeah, I was about to say our friend Julien Codorniu at Microsoft just told me also he's going to throw in an Xbox. So one more free. We will pick 2 winners tonight. That's cool.
Cool.
Let's have a look. And if we fail miserably, look, it's going to be documented.
Well, and they're all going to know that Europe just isn't up to snuff.
Right, exactly.
So let's not show them.
Well, congratulations for what you do, Joe. It's very, very impressive. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So